Less than a week till Election Day, and both candidates are still trying to work out how to draw in those final votes.
A new season of a Star Wars fan favorite is upon us.
And how one team hasn't let coronavirus change the chemistry of their season.
The push for final votes has begun for this year's presidential election. Reportedly, more than 75 million Americans have already voted, more than the entire voter turnout in the 2016 election. Both President Trump and presidential candidate Joe Biden are hitting the trail hard, planning to visit key battleground states. President Trump plans to visit Tampa, Florida, and Fayetteville, North Carolina today, while Biden is teaming up with former President Barack Obama and the battleground state of Michigan this weekend.
With today being the fourth day of Red Ribbon Week, we take a look at an NHS alumni, her story of how alcohol can ruin your life, and how she overcame her alcoholism.
I am an alcoholic. I'm in recovery, but for 10 years, it consumed my life. You know, I didn't really think about that it maybe would be like a problem for me. I was like, no, I can quit. Like, this is college. Like, people are doing that, and that's fine. I couldn't function in my days without it. Like, I started kind of having withdrawals and things like that. So it just became like a part of me. I was like, nope, okay, this is what I do now, I guess. And when people talk about being addicted, they talk about drugs and alcohol, like they're two separate things. Like, alcohol is a drug. It's a terrible drug. When I decided to get sober, I knew it was life or death. Like, I know, it's kind of scary, but for me, like, it did. It made me sick. Yeah, so it's really important to find something that you're passionate about, dive into something positive, find a purpose that is not drugs or alcohol, because that's not a purpose. But, you know, once you become physically addicted to it, it just consumes you and you have no choice. Like, but recovery is so possible. Like, if I can do it where I was, I know, like, anybody could do it.
Freshmen, if you already haven't, please join the Class of 2024 Remind in order to stay in touch with upcoming freshman activities and events. To join, just text FE72E9 to 81010. Also, next Tuesday, November 3rd, there's no school, but the freshmen will be decorating the freshman hallway for homecoming. Help is needed from all freshmen to come decorate the 200 hall. This year, we want to make the best hallway in the school, which means we need supplies, but more likely, we need a lot of helpers to come support the Class of 2024. You can contribute supplies, which are the following. Please drop them off at the library by Friday of this week. More than supplies, what we need is freshman helpers to come work. Crepe paper, blue painter's tape, colored paper, markers, and scissors.
Do you have a sweet tooth? Enjoy small, delicious cakes. The Class of 24 will be selling nothing but cakes all year as a fundraiser. You can buy these from any freshman class officer or from Miss Leroy in the library. You can also place an order between classes with Miss White in room 604 or Miss Bailey in room 2201. The cakes can be purchased at $5 each and must be paid for upfront. The first delivery date will be Monday, November 9th. Moving on, the Lady Texan volleyball team will play tomorrow night over in Lake Dallas at 7:30. The girls are currently 5th in district at the start of the second round of district play. Make sure to pat the stands and help them make it to playoffs. Also, the cross-country team has their district meet tomorrow morning. In order to qualify for the regional meet, the runners must make the top 10 places of the meet individually or the top 2 teams during this race. If you see any runners in the halls today, make sure to wish them luck. With the coronavirus, our Texan athletics team have made changes to keep themselves safe. However, it can be difficult trying to balance teamwork with the new COVID protocols. NHSTV reporter Reagan McDonald has the story on a group which is working to do just that.
Supporting the home team is one of the many fun experiences of being in high school. However, due to the coronavirus, most of the cheering and fans were shut out.
I think along with every head basketball coach in Texas, I think we all were concerned that our kids would not have a season this year.
The Lady Texans basketball team is doing everything it can to make sure they can go on and perform their sport in front of everyone again.
And we're definitely doing everything that we can to stay safe. We're wearing our masks, we're staying socially distanced, and we're doing all the COVID protocols so that we can stay safe and have a season together.
And although they are unable to compete in tournaments this year, they are creating a new meaning to the phrase, bring home the gold.
Yeah, we're all keeping a positive attitude, and we're so pumped for the season.
I think I'm looking forward to year number 2. You know, this is the second year for me here, and our kids are invested. They've bought in. They're understanding the system, and I'm really looking forward just to seeing their progression, you know, from last year to this year.
As basketball season approaches, make sure to buy your tickets and come to support your Lady Texan basketball team.
I hope our students come in and they're excited about LT basketball. You know, that stands for Lady Texan basketball. And I hope they come in, get some noise, you know, get some excitement radiating in the gym.
With NHSTV, this has been Reagan McDonald.
Thank you, Reagan. And we hope the Lady Texans have a great start of their upcoming season as they will play their first scrimmage this Saturday morning at home.
In the entertainment world, Quibi has been working to promote their various original shows with some of the Hollywood's biggest stars. From thrillers like Stranger to comedies like Punk'd. But after 6 months, Quibi announced they will be shutting down due to views becoming less and less every day. They started, they tried, and they exhausted every option to get more people interested. In lighter news, Disney Plus Star Wars show Mandalorian is set to air Season 2 tomorrow. The show took the world by storm when they presented Baby Yoda upon its release in November 12, 2019. So if you've got some free time and haven't already, be sure to catch up on Season 1 and prepare for the first episode of Season 2 tomorrow. On October 21st, Disney released a trailer for their new movie, Raya and the Last Dragon. The movie takes place in the land Kumandra. However, the world changed around them and the people have to split into 5 different regions. In order to restore peace, a warrior named Raya must find the last dragon. The movie is set to release March 12, 2021, so be sure to clear your calendars.
One last announcement, voting for Homecoming King and Queen ends tomorrow. But don't worry, there's still time to cast your vote. Just go online to www.northwest.votingforschools.com.
Tune in to tomorrow's show for a spooky edition of Texans on Main Street. Have a great day, Texans. This has been NHSTV Live.